Hello, this is One More Shot. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today in my classic TV series, we have a show called Burke's Law. It was an American detective series that aired on ABC from 1963 to 1966. The show starred Gene Barry as Amos Burke, a millionaire captain of the Los Angeles Police Department Homicide Division. What makes this series distinctive is its fusion of classic detective storytelling and the opulent lifestyle of its lead character. Burke is chauffeured around to solve crimes in his 1962 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud II, a luxurious vehicle equipped with an early car phone, a rarity at that time. This blend of wealth and law enforcement offers a fresh twist on the traditional detective genre, setting Burke's Law apart as a memorable and unique show of its era. Please like and subscribe and sit back and enjoy Burke's Law.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. No, I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself like those around you all. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Loneliness is tough, toughest road you ever played. Hollywood created
And cut. Very good, Randy.
Okay, Forrest.
Perfect. Print it, we'll do one more.
15 takes, he always says the same thing. Perfect, print it, we'll do one more. If it was so perfect, why are we doing one more?
You're the producer, darling. Why don't you ask him?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Ben, I've been thinking about scoring this next scene with some African drums. Give it a real primal, weird kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
If I wanted African drums, I would have gotten Africans. From you, I want rock and roll.
You want rock and roll, dude? You got it.
I need to talk to you about tomorrow's high fall.
Is it high enough?
Well, it's pretty high.
We got nothing to talk about.
Much better, Ronnie, but I still need more sparks for the radio.
You got it.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Kate?
Kate, come on. Very funny, but we got a lot to... Kate. Kate. Oh, my God, she's dead!
It's Burke's Law.
So?
It was worth the wait.
Mm-hmm. And you wanted to rush it.
I've learned my lesson.
Never again.
What do you think, Henry?
Very handsome. Lapel's a little too wide.
You think so, Sam?
Wide lapels are in again. How do the shoulders feel?
Fine.
And the waist?
Oh, good.
Don't get nervous. I'm going to measure your inseam.
Would you like me to do that for you, sir?
Henry, would you please mind your own business?
My sentiments exactly. Sam, I've been meaning to ask you. How did you get into men's clothes?
You know, it's funny. Nobody questions when men design for women, but they think it's weird when a woman designs for men.
On the contrary, I love women with designs on men.
Headquarters.
Chief Burke, how long ago? All right, I'll be right there. And call the boy Wanda. Then find him.
Hungry?
Starving.
Which is a fish.
Hey, who said anything about food?
I gotta go. Stephanie, I gotta go.
Hey, how about a quick appetizer?
Stop it.
It's an envelope too.
Stephanie, stop.
Peter, please. Please.
Maybe just a nibble. I gotta go.
Better step on it, Henry.
I was hoping you'd say that. I love this job.
Now, where is he?
I think I hear him coming.
Am I late?
No, the victim's still dead. They're considerate that way. Nice outfit.
The Gap.
There certainly is. You didn't come home last night.
That's right.
A date?
Dad.
Sorry, you're a grown man. You have a right to your privacy.
Thank you.
Who was she?
You don't know her. And don't worry, if anything did happen, I practice safe sex. Any more questions?
Just one. Does she have an older sister?
No, but her mom asked about you.
Never make fun of an older woman. One day you'll be married to one. Burke's Law.
Amos, I was hoping you could come.
When I heard the death was on your picture, Ben, I had to.
Hello, Amos.
Denise?
Is this Peter? Last time I saw you,
Mother's funeral. That's okay, Mr. Ziem. It's a long time ago.
you couldn't have been more than 10 or 11.
11.
Peter's a homicide detective now.
Homicide? Nobody said anything about murder. It was an accident, wasn't it?
That's what we're gonna find out.
Who's the victim?
Kate Lipton.
Kate?
You know her?
Yeah. I mean, no. I was a fan, that's all.
Where's the body?
Come on.
A couple more should do it. One more right there, right there.
Cause of death.
65 witnesses saw her electrocuted. 65 people.
We'd been shooting this scene all morning. Forrest, the director, wasn't happy with the sparks the special effects man was using. He kept wanting more, bigger and bigger. Guess Ronnie finally used a little too much juice.
Ronnie?
Ronnie Jellicoe, the special effects man.
This baby gives shock radio a whole new meaning. There's a small battery inside to set off the pyrotechnics. And I mean small. 1.5 volts DC. That's not enough juice to zap the Energizer Bunny.
And how'd she die?
Well, the radio's power cord's still attached, so somebody must have plugged it in during the scene.
Then she was murdered.
I think we better have a talk with Mr. Jellicoe.
Yeah.
Come on, Peter.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Remember the movie that made Kate Lipton a star? She played a ghost, made her a star. Her guardian angel rewarded her good deeds by bringing her back to life. Brought her back to life.
Not this time.
Ronnie, a couple people here to see you.
Mr. Jellicoe. I'm Chief Burke. This is Lily Morgan from Forensics. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure, anything. Look, I want you to know I've worked on over 20 pictures, including Kate's last 3 movies. Nobody's ever been hurt.
Who had access to the radio, Mr. Jellicoe?
On the truck, nobody. I kept it locked up real good. On the stage,
I counted 4 hot outlets near the set.
Was the radio plugged in after the scene?
no, sir.
Well, then whoever plugged it in must have pulled it out after the fireworks.
Why would anybody want to kill Kate?
I'm going to need a list of everyone on the stage at the time of the murder.
Of course.
And I need an answer. I mean, look, I'm real broke up about Kate and all that. Does that mean my gig's canceled?
This is Roger Cooper. He's the singer. His band's gonna do a music video for the picture. Chief Burke is with the police.
Yeah, I try not to hold that against you.
I'd recommend not holding anything against you, Mr. Cooper.
Don't worry, I'm gonna finish the picture.
Cool.
And how are you going to do that without a star?
Kate's character's only in a couple more scenes. I'll shoot a photo double from the back, get an impressionist to do a voice. No one will ever notice. Hell, it might even help a performance.
You're all heart, Ben.
Thanks, Amos.
I'd like to see your dressing room.
Sure, come on. I feel like I've lost a member of my family. She was like a sister to me. Yeah, you're right, too sappy. Look, just work something up. Heartfelt and sincere.
I'm supposed to let you know entertainment tonight just arrived.
Finally. Look, anything you need, just call me.
Thanks, Ben. She sure was a beautiful woman.
Yes, she was.
You want to talk about it?
About what?
Kate?
You remember the year I graduated college? That summer I took off?
You drove across the country looking for your destiny?
Yeah, well, I met Kate while I was scuba diving at Fort Lauderdale. She worked at the dive shop.
Before she was an actress?
She was still in college. But she was full of dreams, Dad. All of them about Hollywood. Anyway, we went out a couple times.
Sounds a little more serious than that, son.
No, it's just weird when somebody you know gets murdered, that's all. Look, I got a list of everybody who was on stage at the time of the murder.
Good. Then pull the fingerprint files on everyone on that list.
Did that, too.
Very good. Look at this. Seems Kate had dinner last night at the Santa Monica Pier. Her signature. The pen tore through the paper.
She must have been ticked off. With the service?
Or the murderer?
Eloise, come here, sweetheart. I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is there's a man in here who thinks you are the most beautiful lobster in the whole place. The bad news, you don't want to know the bad news.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh, Amos! Oh, my goodness, Peter.
Hello, Vinny.
You're just in time. Look, somebody chose Eloise. I feel bad. I've known her since she was a half a pound. She thinks of me as her mother.
Maybe you shouldn't get that attached.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. Look at her face.
Beautiful.
Let go. Let go. Release. Stay. Last week it was Ethel. Now it's Eloise. Seafood. It'll break your heart. Oh, you know what I got? Fresh abalone for the two of you.
Sorry, Vinny. We're here on business.
So what else is new? Would you like some fresh, nice soup? This.
Vinny, you ever see her?
Oh, just a minute here. Okay, let me focus on that. Hold this. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, sure. Face like that you don't forget. Yeah, she comes in.
Last night?
Yeah, she was at table 8. She had whitefish, mushrooms, capers.
Alone?
Hey, a face like that never eats alone, please.
What'd the man look like?
Well, he was built. He had muscles, starker. Oh, and he had the abalone with just the lemon. Thanks, Patricia. And, let me see, what else? Oh, he had a funny name. She called him something, what did she call him? What, Dot? No, Dash. That's it, like a dash of something?
Dash Thornton, he's the stunt coordinator on the film.
Anything else?
Yeah, they had an argument right after the entree. Oh, boy. She called him names a woman like that shouldn't even know. Then she slapped him, Pa. Everybody looked around, a few forks were dropped, and she made her exit.
Did you hear what they were arguing about?
No. But it wasn't a fish. Why? Did something happen to the nice lady?
Afraid so.
Did?
How'd you know?
Well, I figured if she wasn't, you wouldn't be here.
Good call, Vinny.
Isn't that funny? Yesterday, whitefish, today, dead. We live in some kind of world. Trust me, she will never know what hit her. Sylvia, melt some butter. You want a blindfold?
Henry. Meet Eloise. Don't ask and don't cook her.
What am I supposed to do with this? Make a belt buckle?
What's that, Henry?
I said we better hustle. It's almost 3 o'clock.
Right you are. I've got an appointment. The office will know where to find me. Track down Dash Thornton.
See what he has to say about last night, see what he has to say about Kate's death.
And ask him how he got such an idiotic name.
Ready or not, here I come.
Magnifique.
Do you like it better than the Chanel?
Rachel, darling, you'd even look wonderful in a burlap sack.
Oh, yes, but then what would you be wearing?
Exactly what time of night are we discussing?
By the way, the hospital committee wants to give you an award Friday night.
Reward for hosting the ball.
No, I think it has more to do with your donation.
Well, if I said money can't buy everything, huh?
Excuse me, Chief Burke. Telephone.
Well, thank you, Judy. Excuse me, Rachel. Thank you. Hello.
I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't figure it out.
Figure what out?
There were no burn marks on Kate's body. Electric shocks leave a mark when entering and leaving the body. There were no marks on Kate.
Have Cliff run.
Toxicology exam, did it?
You know, Peter, if you don't learn to share with the other children, you're going to grow up to be a very annoying young man.
Sorry.
What'd you find?
Beta-pyridyl-methylpriolidine.
Nicotine sulfate.
How do you know that?
Lucky guess.
So Kate wasn't electrocuted.
She was poisoned.
Glad you like the dress.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Oh, Amos, you can do better than that. Much better.
Very nice, Dad.
That's what I'm thinking. But right now, I'm thinking of nicotine sulfate. Pesticide, isn't it?
Used to kill rose aphids. Once Cliff finished the autopsy, he found only microscopic traces of nicotine sulfate in Kate's stomach.
And how was she poisoned?
By absorption, her skin was full of it. The nicotine sulfate must have been placed in the bath water.
Well, get that bathtub from the set and send it to forensics.
Already taken care of.
And find out what kind of bubble bath they use.
Loving Partner comes in banana, apricot, and strawberry. They use banana. I prefer strawberry.
You like strawberry? Have Lily pick up the used bubble bath containers from the set.
Done.
Is there anything you've already done that I haven't thought of?
Dash Thornton. I found him.
Very good. Dash Thornton.
That's me.
We'd like to ask you a couple of questions about Kate Lipton.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. I gotta test these rigs before the film crew arrives.
It'll just take a few minutes.
I don't have a couple of minutes. You wanna talk to me now? You're gonna have to jump.
Cool, hook me up. Dad, relax. What do you say?
It's your funeral.
Mr. Burke, you're not going to let him jump.
Since when have I been able to tell Peter not to do anything?
All set?
All right, cool.
All right.
Okay, we'll go on 3.
Okay.
3!
Hey, Dad! You don't believe this! This is unbelievable!
That kid isn't afraid of anything. I raised him right.
Yeah, we did.
Whoa! What a rush! Woo!
Michael pulls up as soon as we stop moving.
Good, that'll give us some time to talk about Kate.
Yeah, I can't help you, man. I hardly knew the lady.
Then you didn't have dinner with her last night.
Okay, so I had dinner with her. Big deal.
You also had a fight.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I killed her.
What'd you fight about?
As she promised me a part in this picture, then she backed out. It was the second time she'd done it. I got angry. I yelled at her. She yelled back. You want to know the truth? I felt like killing her. But I didn't.
Know who did?
No. Doesn't surprise me, though. She had a habit of using and abusing people. She slept with anyone who could help her career.
Like you?
Yeah. All right, but that was a few years ago when she first got to town. I helped her get her career started. She dumped me for a cameraman. And a few weeks later, she dumped him for an agent. Then she moved on to a director. I'm telling you, she was working her way right up the ladder.
How far up the ladder was she?
Oh, all the way, man. All the way to the top. She was finally sleeping with the producer.
Benzema.
That's right. Hey, maybe you should talk to him.
Peter, nice to see you. Synchronized swimming. Remember Esther Williams? Aquatic musicals? I think they're making a comeback.
Ben, it's me, you know.
All right, so I'm not so sure it's the next trend. But I do love the rehearsals.
We need to talk about Kate Lipton.
You've heard rumors that Kate and I were having an affair.
That's right.
So what?
She could have threatened to tell Denise ruined your marriage, so to keep her quiet, you killed her.
Not a bad theory, Peter, except for one thing. Denise already knew about Kate.
And she didn't care.
Not a bit. In fact, she even encouraged me.
Why?
She likes to see me happy.
Sounds like a sequel to Indecent Proposal.
If you don't believe me, talk to her yourself. Emily, would you take Mr. Burke and his son to Denise, please? This way? All right, girls, let's see that bursting scissor kick move again. Mrs. Zima, you have guests.
Amos, what a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Denise.
Visit her pools.
We have separate bedrooms, separate yards, separate lives.
A perfect marriage. Self-portrait.
But you forgot your bathing suit.
No, he didn't.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah, there's one over there.
Thank you.
I hope this is a social visit.
Business, I'm afraid.
In the old days, you would have interrogated me over dinner.
In the old days, you weren't married.
That still matter to you? How old-fashioned.
Fidelity never goes out of fashion.
Burke's Law?
You got it.
Okay, Lily, I'll tell him.
How did you and Kate get along?
We didn't. She was a manipulative, self-centered little bitch. Willing to do anything to further her career.
Like sleep with your husband?
Yeah,
Ben said you didn't mind the affair.
not at all.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you know me too well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Kate dumped him last week.
She did.
Yeah, didn't he tell you?
No.
He must have been afraid it would sound too much like a motive.
Sorry. Lily has a problem. She needs us in the lab right away.
Will you excuse us?
Amos, we're having a little celebration on Friday night on stage 50. Sort of a combination rap party wake. Stop by for a drink.
I'll take a rain check.
And I'll pray for rain.
And for old time's sake, I'll pray you didn't kill her.
Soil from Denise Zima's rose garden.
I checked for nicotine sulfate compared to what I found in the bottle.
Good.
I found that in a dumpster 2 blocks from the studio.
And the bottle was fully saturated with nicotine sulfate.
That's your murder weapon.
Fingerprints?
1. And it's perfect.
So what's the problem? All we gotta do is find a match.
Oh, I found a match.
Dash Thornton.
No.
Ben Zima.
No.
Denise Zima.
Nope.
Who?
Max Galloway.
Who's Max Galloway?
An actor. And that's our problem. He's been dead for over a year.
It's never easy.
Burke's Law.
Honey, I saw you there last night. Another man's arms holding you tight. Nobody knows what I feel inside. All I know is I want to win pride. I got my
She was so different than before Hollywood. So fresh. Funny. Even shy. She wasn't making it all over town and dumping on everyone. This town ruined her. The girl who died wasn't the girl I knew.
Times change, Peter. People change. Come on, son, I'll buy you a drink. Thank you, Henry.
Pass the salt, please. Thank you. I'm worried about Peter.
Why's that?
He's doing a very good job of hiding his feelings, but I know how he felt about Kate Lipton.
You knew about Peter and Kate?
Of course. He wrote to me from Florida the summer he met her.
He did? Well, he never wrote me.
Maybe he thought you were too busy.
I wasn't. And I wasn't too busy last night. We talked about it. I think it'll be fine. I got a postcard from Denver. Did you get a postcard from Denver? Well, did you? Well?
No.
Good.
Good morning. Wow, bacon and eggs, all that cholesterol. Henry, you trying to speed up my inheritance?
And a good morning to you, too, son.
Your yogurt and your granola are right over there.
Thanks.
What can you tell me about Max Galloway?
He died at 46, car accident on the San Diego freeway.
If he died.
Cliff is gonna exhume the body this morning, make sure Max Galloway is still in there. Let's see, he was single, never married. His only surviving relative is his mother in Wisconsin. He made 17 movies, worked with everyone from Meg Ryan to Demi Moore to Kate Lipton.
So there is a connection.
They made one film together, Lullaby and Goodnight.
Maybe you ought to have a look at it.
I already called the studio. It's not out on video, but they promised me a tape by the end of the day.
Very good.
Oh, well, and I also came across an article about a rock star, Roger Cooper.
Yeah?
He and Kate were a pretty hot item about a year ago. Then she dumped him. Article said he was totally bummed.
Poor Roger.
So I ran Roger Cooper's name through the computer, and a rap sheet popped out. Catch this, he's been busted twice for assault. Seems Roger likes to lump up his girlfriends.
I think we ought to have a few words with Roger.
Poor Roger.
Oh, Mr. Jellicoe. Good morning. We're looking for Roger Cooper. He's supposed to be doing a music video on stage 50.
Yes, sir. Be right through that alley.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The hell are you trying to prove, Sherlock? We're in the middle of a video going on right here.
Just as I was getting the hang of it. Let's give it another try. One more time.
Yeah, right. Fat chance. Forrest, how about we take a break? What are you guys here in police business? You're looking for a career change?
No, we're looking for some answers about Kate Lipton.
So you found out we used to date, so what?
So she dumped you. And that you have this bad habit of roughing up women.
They don't seem to mind. Besides, charges got dropped every time.
Doesn't mean you didn't do it.
Doesn't mean I did it either. You guys want to arrest me? Go ahead, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I ain't speaking to anyone but my lawyer. Forrest, I'm out of here.
Awful lot of roses.
You're telling me. It's good thing Roger owns a nursery.
A nursery? You're kidding.
No, that's how the band got its name. The Rose Factory.
All right, Cliff, I'll let him know. Thanks a lot. Can I help you?
Yeah. We got a broken water main outside, and I need a car moved. It's a Rolls-Royce.
No problem.
They told me downstairs the car belongs to Chief Burke.
That's right.
A cop driving a Rolls-Royce.
Why not? He's rich.
And why is he a cop?
Why do you work for the Department of Water and Power?
That's what I do best.
That's why he's a cop. Dad, I just talked to Cliff. Max Galloway was in his coffin and very dead.
And how did his fingerprints get on the bottle of bubble bath?
You got me.
What about Roger Cooper's nursery?
We searched it and found 26 different types of pesticides, including nicotine sulfate.
Excellent.
Doesn't prove he killed her. I mean, every nursery in town is going to have nicotine sulfate. The dirt I took out of Denise Zima's rose garden also contains nicotine sulfate.
So Denise could have killed her?
Or Roger, or Ben.
Or Dash, or Blitzen, or Donna.
Or anyone who ever bought nicotine sulfate from a hardware store.
I hate to say it, kid, but we've got nothing.
You guys just gotta be careful. Gosh, that's what I'm saying. Look what they're doing to our house. Scratching the parquet floor, knock over the lamp, spilling coffee all over the dining room floor.
Henry, take it easy. Anything they break can be fixed. Except you.
Really touching. That's supposed to make me feel better.
Yes. Did it work?
No. Maybe just a little.
Everyone is wondering where you are.
Just a few more minutes, Rachel. The movie's almost over.
Couldn't you watch this a little later? Maybe tomorrow?
Rachel, Ben Zima produced this movie. Dash Thornton was the stunt coordinator. Roger Cooper and his band did the music. That's too many coincidences. The answer to Kate Lipton's murder is here, and I know it.
It'll still be here after the charity ball is over. Please, Amos.
All right.
Oh my God, you're an android! Oh my God, you're an android!
Thank you, dear.
That's it.
What's it?
Oh my God, you're an android! Oh my God, you're an android!
That's it?
Grab Henry. I'll meet you at the car.
You got it.
I'll be back just as soon as I can.
Where are you going?
To a wake.
Neighborhood.
Funny, it didn't look like rain.
Someone's parade's about to get very wet.
Hi, Amos. Peter?
I'm sorry, Ben. Aquatic musicals are never going to make it. Roger, you disappointed me. I really wanted you to be guilty.
Sorry. Maybe next time.
You taught me something, Dash. Never jump to conclusions. Good evening, Mr. Jellicoe.
Hello?
You told me that you had worked on Kate Lipton's last 3 movies.
That's right.
Including Lullaby and Goodnight?
Yeah. A stinker.
No, it wasn't that bad. I particularly liked the scene where Kate cuts off Max Galloway's hand. Very realistic. How'd you do that? I mean, you made the hand look so real.
I took a mold of an actor's hand and made a latex copy of it.
Like the body parts we saw hanging in your truck.
Yeah.
You took a mold of Max Galloway's hand for his part of the android in Lullaby and Goodnight. And it was so good, it even had fingerprints on the outside.
So?
You killed Kate Lipton. You wore Max Galloway's latex hand when you poured the nicotine sulfate into the bubble bath.
No.
You used nicotine sulfate because you knew all the other suspects would be linked by one thing. Roses. All the suspects except you.
And if that wasn't enough, you threw in Max Galloway's fingerprints as a final bit of misdirection.
I didn't kill her.
I bet that hand's still in your truck with your fingerprints on the inside. Why, Ronnie? Why'd you kill her?
She was my wife. I met her 5 years ago in Florida. She'd just broken up with some snotty rich kid. I fell in love with her. We married in Mexico a few weeks later. But she didn't love me. Loved the business I was in. But she was just using me. She left right after she made her first picture. But Kate never asked for a divorce. I watched her go from man to man, from Dash to Roger to Ben. But we were still married. So I knew that deep down inside she still loved me, and one day she would come back to me.
Then you realized she was never coming back.
Kate filed for divorce last week. I asked her why she waited so long. She said she was afraid the press would find out who she was married to. Imagine that. All this time I thought she still loved me, and truth, why she was ashamed of me. Ashamed of me.
You're like Rachel's daughter. I understand she's a sweet, wonderful girl.
Dad, I don't need your help getting dates.
I didn't say you needed help. Just consider this a gift from a caring father to an ungrateful son.
I don't do blind dates.
I met your mother on a blind date.
I thought you said you met Mom on the dance floor of the Coconut Grove.
I did. I was on a blind date with another woman at the time.
Whatever. Dad, you should have talked to me first. I already made plans. You two.
Me too?
No. The group, you two. They're playing at the Hollywood Bowl. These tickets, hottest tickets in town tonight.
I promised Rachel.
3 scalpers turned me down before I finally found these, Dad.
I consider it a personal favor.
I even had to use your name. I hate doing that.
Please, Peter.
Sorry, Dad. No way I'm missing this concert.
Rachel's daughter.
My daughter.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, I'm Peter Burke.
Never turn your back on a beautiful woman. Burke's Law.
Did you hear that? We did it! Come on, come on.
Bravo, bravo. Terrific. Magnificent. Bravo. Congratulations. Gorgeous.
It's Burke's Law.
Amos, that's perfect.
Good. Because I don't know how much longer I could have kept my end up.
When I saw it hanging in the gallery, I knew it was you. It's so sexy, so powerful, so...
Pink.
The color of romance. And wait until you see what I've planned for the rest of the house.
The rest of the house?
Daphne LeMay doesn't redecorate one room.
And what's wrong with the rest of the house?
Nothing if you like living in a museum. Go for it, Daphne.
Don't worry, Amos, you're gonna love it. I'll call you later.
You love it, don't you?
That was the office. We gotta go.
Where to?
Design Center. There's been a murder at a fashion show.
What do you think of it, Henry?
Terrific. I feel like pink.
Hello, Lily. What have you got?
One well-dressed corpse. The victim is the fashion designer, Taylor Reed.
Witnesses?
A whole room full.
Hi there.
Dad, I will tackle the witnesses while you examine the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Such dedication.
Just taking after the old man.
What happened?
He was shot with an arrow.
Any idea who did it?
Cupid. Looks like the arrow entered just beneath the left shoulder blade.
Where's the arrow now? You're kidding.
No, thank you. Bye.
We need to find out who supplied the ice sculpture.
Already talked to the caterer. He has no idea. As a matter of fact, no one seems to know.
And what about the photographers? We should confiscate any film.
Done. Or should I say almost done. 12 photographers were allowed to shoot the fashion show. Only 11 waited around for the police.
And number 12?
His name is Brian Cobham. Hotshot shooter with attitude.
You seem to be anticipating my every thought today.
Sometimes you have to be one step ahead just to stay even. Burke's Law.
You've learned well.
Yes, I have.
I don't suppose we have any prints?
Not at the rate he's melting.
Anyone think of telling him to freeze? Worked for me, sorry.
Take a look at this bowstring. Whoever made this went to a great deal of trouble. This is a real bow. And a hidden trigger mechanism. This was no accident.
Pack Cupid in ice and send him to forensics.
Stop it! Hey, get up, get up! Julia, stop it! Stop it! Come on! Hey, come on! Crazy?
The bereaved?
The one on the left is Juliana Reed, the widow. The man, Eric Reed, the brother. And the lady on the right...
Connor O'Neill.
Peter. What do you bet he's got one of her calendars?
No, but I thought about it. Shall we find out what they're fighting about?
Let's divide and conquer.
Connor's mine, Dad.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
Excuse me.
They may have been married, but Juliana hated Taylor's guts.
I loved him so much. I can't believe he's gone.
All they did was fight. She'd never admit it, but I bet she's thrilled Taylor's dead.
What about Taylor's brother, Eric?
My brother could be difficult at times. But there was a bond between us.
Eric absolutely hated Taylor. They were like Cain and Abel.
We had our disagreements. But no two brothers were ever closer.
Why were you and Connor O'Neill fighting?
Well, she actually came to me and said that she wanted out of her contract now that Taylor was dead. Talk about heartless.
Chief Burke.
Excuse me.
I found this in the victim's pocket.
Fan mail?
Hardly. It's a death threat.
I made you and I can destroy you.
I guess he had enemies, but I can't imagine anyone wanting to kill him. Well, I hope I've been helpful.
You have. And if you think of anything else, be sure to call.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Any idea who might have written it?
Well, I don't want to accuse anyone, but that sounds like something Eugene Sayers might say.
Eugene Sayers, the publisher of S Magazine?
Yes. Eugene took credit for the success in Taylor's career, then trashed his spring collection again.
Taylor had me pull our advertising from his magazine. Sayers wasn't happy about that, to put it mildly.
How mildly?
Well, Eugene is not the type of man that makes idle threats.
If he wrote the note.
There's only one way to find out.
On my way.
Mr. Sayers is poolside, feeding Rover.
Mr. Sayers, Detective Burke.
You have a pet, Detective?
No.
Too bad. They make wonderful companions. I suppose you're here because of Taylor Reed's untimely demise. It's horrible. He and I go way back.
That's what I heard. Would you mind if I,
Oh, be my guest.
Thanks. I also heard you two were on the outs late.
Well, I thought Taylor had lost his touch, and I said so in my magazine. He didn't take criticism very well.
In fact, I heard he was organizing your biggest advertising to a boycott of your magazine.
Well, he could be an absolute despicable bastard when he wanted to be.
We found this letter on Taylor's body. Recognize it?
You don't think I wrote this, do you?
Did you?
Well, I agree with its sentiments, and I admire the panache with which it was written. But please, my dear boy, I would never split an infinitive. Of course, if I were to think of someone who had a reason to kill Taylor, his brother Eric would come to mind. Let me show you how Taylor treated Eric. This is Eric. Think of Rover over there as Taylor. That is how Taylor treated Eric.
What do you want me to say? That Eugene Sayers is wrong, that I really loved my brother? Well, God rest him. Taylor was an egotistical son of a bitch that never missed a chance to remind me that without him, I would be a big, fat zero. How did I really feel about him? Sure. Yeah, I thought about killing him. I wanted to, but I didn't. He was a snake, but he was my brother.
If you didn't kill your brother, do you have any idea who did?
You may want to talk to the photographer, Brian Cobham.
Why?
Ryan had a contract with us. He did all our photography. That is until a week ago. The Battle of the Egos. Taylor didn't like the proofs from Brian's last shoot. He said Brian made the clothes look frumpy. Brian said it wasn't his photography, that the clothes were frumpy. My brother went ballistic. Fired Brian on the spot. Threatened to destroy his career.
Maybe Brian Cobham believes the best defense is a good offense.
Exactly. Or maybe Eugene Sayers lied to you, and he killed Taylor.
Or maybe you did.
Sounds to me like you've got your work cut out for you.
Then I guess we better go and find Brian Cobham.
Over here, right there. Lovely. Oh, wonderful. Right there, right there. Marvelous, marvelous. Over here, over here. Keep your feet up, chin up, chin up.
Mr. Cobham. Mr. Cobham. Excuse me, Mr. Cobham. He doesn't hear me. You'll have to skate out there.
That's what I figured. You game?
What are you talking about? I haven't been on skates since I was a kid. And I don't intend to break my neck now. You go out there and break your neck. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Brian Cobham. Brian.
Brian Cobham. Peter Burke, homicide.
Oh, well, it was nice of you to come out here. Forgive me, I'm running a little bit behind schedule. Try 50 on that,
Is that why
Michael?
you skipped out right after Taylor was killed?
Well, I figured that you already had enough witnesses. If you'd like to see the film I shot, you're more than welcome. I don't think it'll do you much good, though.
Why were you there in the first place?
Well, I always shoot Taylor's shows.
Until last week when he fired you.
Well, that was just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we would have worked it out. Excuse me, Michael, I said a 50, all right? Sorry. Stay focused, shall we, please?
What were you doing there today?
Well, I was working as a freelancer. And you're right. I did shoot him. But I didn't kill him. It's a little photographer here.
Well, if you have any jobs out of town, I'd advise you to refocus them. A little cop humor.
Hey. You might try talking to Taylor's wife. Been fighting like cats and dogs for the last month.
The trigger mechanism on Cupid's bowstring was activated by remote control. It had to be someone in the room.
Any way to trace the parts?
Well, you could buy them in any electronics store in the country.
I'll run background checks on all the suspects. You might have had knowledge to make the device.
These are the photos from the show?
Yeah, all numbered in order except for Brian Cobham's. We're having his developed.
It's not much.
I think that depends on what you're looking at, Dad. Connor O'Neill makes quite the impression, doesn't she?
Oh, I see what you mean.
And not just in pictures. I found her fingerprints all over the death threat letter to Taylor.
Good morning, Amos. Doesn't it look fabulous?
Well, it's, flowery.
Of course, I'm not quite done with it.
Has Henry seen it yet?
Henry's seen it, all right.
I took your advice and let myself go. Well, it's off to the living room.
Don't you think it's a nice change?
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with it.
Then I'm happy with it, too.
Morning, Dad.
We're both happy with it.
Good. Fine. I'm on my way to Connor O'Neill's. I'll catch up with you later. Daphne's quite the decorator.
Well, do you like it?
As long as you're happy.
Well, I'm happy.
She's got good taste. Hi.
Hi.
Hope this isn't a bad time.
No, I just finished my run. Didn't know detectives were allowed to drive Jeeps.
Only detectives and fashion models. I guess neither of us are a standard issue. Can we talk?
If you don't mind talking while I cool down.
Mind? Why should I mind?
I get all stiff if I don't do this. So you said something on the phone about a letter to Taylor?
Yeah, we found an unsigned death threat in one of his pockets.
Oh, that. Taylor thought it was a joke.
How do you know?
He had me read it before the show. We tried to guess who could have sent it.
Who did Taylor think it was from?
He didn't know. He didn't really seem to care. Like I said, he didn't take it seriously. I guess you should have. Well, I have to get ready for a shoot.
I just have a couple more questions.
Why don't you bring him inside?
So how would you describe your relationship with Taylor?
I know this may sound odd, but Taylor was almost like a father to me. He discovered me when I was 14. I was sitting in this outdoor cafe in Paris with my mother. My father had died in the spring. The two of us spent the summer traveling through Europe together. I guess it was my mom's way of trying to heal us. Anyway, we're sitting there eating, and I look up, and this guy who's standing in front of us talking French. He thought we were natives. Turns out it was Taylor. He convinced us to let me model for him. I signed an exclusive contract, and the rest, as they say, is history.
You couldn't have liked being locked into that contract with Taylor, especially since he wouldn't let you take any other offers.
Taylor didn't like me growing up, outgrowing him. We fought about it, but he wouldn't let go. I don't know, maybe that gives me a motive for wanting him dead, but I didn't do it. You have to believe me. I was thinking about going to Rainbow Terrace tonight. I don't know what the proper protocol is for a detective and a suspect, but, well, if you were to show up. Hope you don't mind if I don't see you to the door, but I'm late.
Oh, gentlemen.
Chief Burke.
I trust I'm not interrupting anything?
Well, there's no need to be mysterious about it. Eric here has just signed a new advertising deal with S Magazine.
It's my first act as the new CEO.
Now, that's wonderful. Yeah.
I'm afraid poor Taylor would be rolling over in his grave. Except for the fact he isn't buried yet, is he?
Yeah, well, have a nice day.
Chief Burke, what timing? You wouldn't mind terribly if I asked you to take your jacket off, would you?
I beg your pardon.
And try this suit on for me? Would you? Come on. All right. Thank you. Come on. Good. There you go. Yes.
Would you mind telling me about your relationship with your husband?
No, you've been hearing stories, have you?
Goes with the territory.
Well, let's just say that our relationship was spirited.
You fought.
A lot. Wait a minute, you don't think that I had anything to do with Taylor's death, do you?
Well, in a case like this, I'm afraid everyone is suspect. What were you fighting about?
Taylor was a pig. Always hogging all of the credit. Not a lot of people know this. But for the past 5 years, virtually every single design of Taylor Reed's was mine.
And now that Taylor is dead, you will get all the credit.
I guess that does make me a suspect, doesn't it? Only I didn't kill him. Now, I have one question for you. What do you think of this jacket?
Very nice. But I didn't realize you designed men's clothes.
I don't. I made this special for Taylor. I'm going to bury him in it.
Peter, Amos, you are in for a treat. Look at this. A new wave of haute cuisine. What I take is lasagna. Okay, no big deal. Then I add chili moulet sauce, and you are looking at Vinny's lasagnole. Good, huh?
Benny, I don't want you to take this wrong, but why?
Good question. Because I take two great cultures and I jam them together. Mex-Italian. Not bad, huh? It came to me in a dream. I was in the kitchen of my grandmother in Naples.
I was boiling blue lasagna, big as my arm. Don't ask me why. All of a sudden, my grandmother appeared before me. She had on a black shawl, black dress. I wasn't scared of nothing. I just looked at her. Well, that was her colors anyway, black on black. I said to her, Nonna Madalena, que succede, which means, Grandma Madeline, what's up? She looked at me, she looked at my blue lasagna, and she said, jalapeno. All of a sudden, I woke up, peaceful, calm as a cucumber. I knew just what to do. Mex-Italian. Essen, mein Kinder. Essen. Eat, my children. Mange. What a dream. I need a drink.
Here.
No, whiskey. I feel faint. Enjoy yourselves.
So what do we got?
Well, Juliana Reed didn't appear to be exactly broken up by Taylor's death.
That goes double for his brother.
What about Brian Cobham and Eugene Sayre?
My gut feeling is, don't trust either of them.
How was your morning?
Well, Connor O'Neill is a story in her own right. I don't think she did it.
When reading a suspect, don't forget to look between the lines. Burke's Law.
Dad, you should have been there. She wasn't leaving anything to the imagination.
The bottom line is we got 5 potential murderers. What about the ice sculpture?
Did you say ice sculpture? Did I hear you say ice sculpture? Isn't that funny? You know, in cooking school, I won first prize for ice sculpturing. I don't want to toot my own horn, but oh, I mean, I'm an expert. Expert. I tell you, I have done a wedding, I have done funerals, I've done anniversaries.
Vinny, maybe you can help us out.
Oh, yes, I'm working on my pied de resistance. You want to see it? It's in the freezer. All right, gentlemen, this is my tool of choice. I call this the Swan of Lake. Okay. Now, this is as delicate as brain surgery.
Where do you get a block of ice that big?
You know, that's an excellent question, Amos. You don't. You fake it. This is a trick. You get 2 pieces of ice, you bring them into a freezer, you put hot water on it. 1 piece. Voila. Stand back. This is bigger than both of us. You know something? I just realized you got to be very careful you buy your ice, because there was one time I bought a big block of ice. 1 week later, it started to melt. What a stink. Forget about it. It turns out that the container was used for flounder and smelts. And boy, did it. Oh, my goodness. Venus de Milo. Art.
I analyzed the water from the ice arrow, and you were right. Whoever made it left behind traces of the chemicals that were on their hands. I came up with 3 substances: silver halide, acetic acid, and sodium bromide.
Terrific. Now, if we can find out who had access to them.
Brian Cobham. Those are chemicals used to develop film.
Brian Cobham's studio is over there.
Are you all right?
Hope so. How about you?
I'm fine. Did you see a license?
Too dark, but it was a Mercedes. We better go inside before anything else happens.
Well, usually in an explosion or fire like this, death is caused by trauma from the blast, or the fire itself, or smoke inhalation. His burns seem minor. There's no sign of trauma. He's got a large contusion on the back of his skull.
Could have been caused by the explosion?
Oh, sure. If the force of the blast hurled a hammer or something like a hammer across the room and whacked him in the back of the head. My guess is our victim was popped before the explosion. But I won't know for sure until we've done the autopsy.
I see. Yeah. Brian Cobham. He's a sculptor, too. Should have stuck to photography.
I've been told a gas burner was left on in the kitchen, and it looks like a cigarette left burning in the bathroom triggered it.
Accident?
No ashtrays in the loft. Look, if Brian Cobham did kill Taylor Reed, he must have had an accomplice who wanted to shut him up.
Someone who drives a black car.
That woman wants to reupholster the entire room with this?
Well, it would add a certain, something to the room.
Yes. Bad taste.
Oh, it's not that bad, Henry.
If you let her get away with this, the next thing you know, she'll want to place little lace doilies on every table. Where will it end?
Come to think of it, Daphne did mention something about placing fringe on all the lampshades.
What you do in the privacy of your own bedroom is your own business. But when it comes to the rest of the house, I have to take a stand.
Did I mention that she wanted to redo the kitchen with pink marble?
Pink?
I did what?
What's Henry so steamed about?
Fringe benefits. What have you got?
Background check on Brian Cobham. Here, take a look.
Why don't you run it down for me?
Right now?
You got nothing better to do, do you?
No, fine. Brian Cobham had an electrical engineering degree from Cal Poly, which means rigging the trigger device in the ice sculpture would have been a snap for him.
Any word on the black car?
Still checking. Look, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna run, okay?
All right, Peter, who is she?
No one. I just want to go out. Get the case out of my mind for a little while.
That's all.
That's all. I'm changing my clothes and I'm out of here.
You're a grown man. You can do what you want. Just be home by midnight.
I was afraid you weren't gonna come.
I almost didn't. The case is getting a little bit more complicated than I thought.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Wanna dance?
I'd love to.
Ever since Taylor's death, I've been fighting this battle within myself.
Over what?
Whether I should tell you something I know or not. In my heart of hearts, I don't think they killed Taylor. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm afraid that if I tell you, it's gonna get them in trouble.
If you know something about the case, please tell me.
It's Julianne and Eric. They've been having an affair. It doesn't have to mean they killed Taylor, does it?
It certainly gives him a good motive.
I was afraid you'd say that.
You did the right thing.
Tomorrow, I can cancel it.
You have no idea how much I would like that. But this case is still open. So never sleep with the suspect. Burke's Law.
Then get to work.
Hey, Henry. Sorry I'm late. The computers are down. I still can't get a trace on that black Mercedes.
No need to. I found it.
Whose is it?
Eric Reed.
Well, let's take him in.
Not so fast. There's a slight problem. Over there.
Don't tell me. That one belongs to Julianne Reed.
This is what we call an unforeseen complication.
Come in, gentlemen. I heard about Brian Cobham. Do you think he killed Taylor?
Possibly. But we still have some other leads to follow up on.
Well, I hope this is not going to take too long. I have a husband to bury.
We'll keep it as brief as possible.
Well, then let's get started.
Actually, we'd like to question each of you separately.
It's a lie. I was totally faithful to Taylor.
Who told you that? I would never do anything like that behind my brother's back.
Last night around 6, I was home alone. I have no idea where Eric was.
Last night around 6, I was home, working. I don't know where Juliana was.
All right, it's true. We were having an affair. But I never murdered Taylor.
All right, we were having an affair. Taylor found out about a week ago from an anonymous caller. He threatened to cut us both out of the business. Wait a minute. Do you think Juliana and Brian Cobham killed my brother? Oh, I don't believe it.
What are you saying? That Eric was working with Brian Cobham? That he tried to kill his own brother? Never!
Eric and Juliana murdered Taylor.
I wish I was so sure.
Look, they lied to us when we confronted them about their affair.
Then they practically came right out and accused each other of murder.
So?
So why would they do that unless they were guilty?
Human nature.
Oh, Dad, what do you mean human nature? These people are as guilty as sin. Look at the facts. They both own black Mercedes. Neither of them have an alibi for last night. And on top of everything else, they are having an affair. Dad, you're not listening to me. I say we make the arrest.
Hold it. There's just one small thing wrong with your theory. The ice for the Cupid? It was bought by Eugene Sayers of S Magazine.
You said you wanted to know about the ice ordered by Mr. Sayers?
Right, did you deliver it to him?
As I recall, he came by and picked it up. Paid cash.
Okay, maybe you can recognize him from one of these pictures. Here, take a look. Take your time.
You want a soda or an iced tea or something?
No, just tell me if you see Mr. Sayers.
Do you see Mr. Sayers?
That's him right there.
That's Mr. Sayers.
Mr. Sayers.
All right, thanks.
So, Brian Cobham used Eugene Sayers' name.
Do you think Sayers was Cobham's partner?
It's possible. Or Cobham used Sayers' name to throw us off. We knew Cobham had to have an accomplice. But who? The further we get into this case, the more it dissolves in front of our eyes. What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, I know that expression, son. It's never nothing.
I lied to you yesterday. I wasn't just going out. I was going to meet Connor O'Neill.
I see.
It was stupid, I know.
Lying to me or seeing Connor O'Neill?
Both.
Seeing Connor O'Neill a suspect is stupid. But if I know my son, nothing happened that could compromise the case.
That's right.
But lying to me is much more serious. If I can't trust you, how am I supposed to work with you? If I can't believe everything you tell me, I can't believe anything you tell me.
I know, and I'm sorry, Dad, but I was just afraid that you were going to give me all kinds of warnings I didn't want to hear about seeing a suspect socially.
You're right. I would have.
And I wasn't about to let anything happen. I wasn't about to let anything go on between us. I knew what I was doing.
But you wanted to see what could happen.
Yeah. And you don't have to tell me what curiosity did to the cat. I know.
Good. Very good.
I promise I will never let it happen again, Dad. Dad?
That case hasn't dissolved completely, son. As a matter of fact, it hasn't dissolved enough.
Oh, I've already been over it, Chief. There's nothing.
Nothing on the outside, because whatever was there melted away during the fashion show. But remember what Vinny told us. The sculpture was made from 2 blocks of ice placed together and melted to appear as one. Where we should be looking is not on the outside, but between the 2 ice blocks. It's a long shot, but there still may be trace evidence there. See it? The joint. Break out the ice picks, Lily. We'll separate the 2 blocks a ½ inch above the joint and then start melting.
Oh, you can't melt the evidence. The DA would go through the roof.
Lily, unless we melt it, we don't have a case. Look there.
Looks like a fiber of some kind.
Gotcha. A hair.
A human hair?
I think we found our killer. Sorry to interrupt you. But I thought you might like to know that we've solved the puzzle of Taylor Reed's killing. Mr. Sayre, you've gotten away with murder. I can't believe that people shell out $5 a copy for your magazine.
My God, Eric, it was you. You killed him.
Me? You killed Taylor.
No, I did not. Don't believe him.
I just want to tell you, trust is the cornerstone of any good relationship. Burke's Law.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Connor, but you and Brian Cobham killed Taylor Reed, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We found this trapped inside the ice sculpture.
A hair? So what?
Your hair, Connor.
That's ridiculous.
We can prove it.
You were Brian Cobham's partner. You were with him when he made the ice sculpture. You walked Taylor down the runway to make sure the arrow found its mark.
No,
When Brian Cobham got scared, you killed him.
it's not true. You have to believe me.
I did believe you.
Peter, please.
You wrote the death threat to frame Eugene Sayers. When that didn't work, you tried to frame Juliana or Eric.
No,
Then how did your hair end up in the ice sculpture?
I don't know.
Take her away.
Wait, no, you can't do this.
But Taylor made you. How could you, Connor?
That's a good question, Connor. Why?
I begged Taylor to let me out of my contract. I had offers from everywhere, Paris, London, New York. I could have been on the cover of every fashion magazine in the world, but Taylor wouldn't let me go. I was exclusive. Only his clothes, his ads. He was killing my career, so I... I'm sorry.
So am I. What's going on?
I thought you might like this. Doesn't really work in my bedroom.
You serious?
Take it, please.
I can't believe you're giving this to me, Dad. I mean, this is an original by Ronaldo. You know how hot these paintings are? Half the celebrities in Hollywood are crawling all over each other just to own one.
It's yours.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna go hang it right now.
Henry,
Yes, boss.
is Daphne's creation growing on you yet?
Not exactly. Are you still happy with it?
Not exactly.
Really?
Yeah. As much as I adore Daphne, I must admit I'm having second thoughts.
Everyone makes mistakes, boss. Even Daphne.
You're right. Henry, figure out who we're going to give the rest of this pink stuff to.